Welcome to Monday morning. It's time to punch the clock. You may have had them last night, the Sunday night blues, those nervous feelings about the work week ahead. Ford Myers is the president of Career Potential. He's here with some advice on that very subject. Good morning to you, Ford.
Good morning, Carrie Lee.
I get this every week. I love my job, but I still have that moment of, oh, here we go.
Sure.
You know? So what advice do you have for folks who, I'm sure this is pretty common, right?
It's very common. There are a couple of things that people can do to avoid the Sunday night blues. The first thing I would recommend is that they assess whether they're in the right career or job in the first place.
Okay.
People who truly enjoy their work don't get the Sunday night blues.
Right.
And if they decide that they're in the wrong job or the wrong career, they can get some counseling help and make a positive change.
Okay, and I swear again, I really do love my job. You know what I think it is? I dread the, oh, here I have to get up at 2 in the morning again thing. So there we go. All right, so what else would you recommend? You were saying something about plan out the week ahead. I tend to do this as well. Just make sure I kind of know what's ahead for the week.
Absolutely.
Have the clothes laid out, that kind of thing.
I suggest that people plan out their week. They sit down on a Sunday night, write out the tasks. This will break it down into smaller parts and make sure that they don't feel so overwhelmed on Monday morning.
What about making Monday a little bit exciting? I know that sounds impossible because it's still Monday, but what about trying to find some sort of activity or, you know, uplifting sort of event for the day?
That's a great idea. One thing that people can do is schedule something every Monday that they truly enjoy. Put this on the schedule. That gives them something positive to look forward to at the beginning of their work week.
All right, and then finally you had another great tip that's an interesting one. Make Monday a career day. What do you mean by that?
Well, everyone should devote part of every Monday to career management activities. These would be things like networking meetings or updating the resume, something that's more about themselves toward the long-term growth of their career rather than just the work tasks.
Do you find that a lot of people really do say, hey, I've got the Sunday night blues, and that this is a pretty common thing?
I think it's very common, but these positive steps can really help people to deal better with those Sunday night blues.
Great, excellent information. Ford Myers, thank you so much for coming in this morning.
It's a pleasure. Thanks, Carrie Lee.